Tell me about the Lekki thing.
A lot of people are mad at me in Nigeria.
Okay.
I snapped and I said I'm not doing Nigerian news anymore.
Okay.
I work freelance for 2 Fox affiliates in America.
Okay.
Online. So even though I travel, I didn't travel, I'm in this Lagos.
Okay.
At 4 a.m. I have to work till 7.
Okay.
Update their website. Then I go to my own sites and I update, and they are busy me everywhere.
Yeah.
It distracted me so much that I decided just to cut it off. I cut off comments on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I just cut off comments. People are begging me, but I don't open messages, and they're begging me like,
Okay.
Dr. Kemi, Auntie Kemi, open comments. So I know how comments affect people psychologically.
Yes.
Let's talk about Lekki Tollgate.
Good.
Why did I not believe in the report? People are getting me confused.
Yes.
I sent a message to Omoyele Showore. I was angry. I said, Yele, this is wrong for Sahara reporters to put me on an infamous list that my great-great-grandchildren will see.
Okay.
7 prominent Nigerians who denied the shooting at Lekki.
Okay.
I did not deny the shooting. There
Okay,
was
so
shooting.
you didn't actually deny the
They should
shooting.
remove it. And I don't want to call my lawyer to be writing Sahara. I supported Yele for presidency. I supported him for Revolution Now. And now, Sahara is literally defaming me. I did not deny the shooting. Lai Mohammed denied the shooting. Lai is still denying the shooting.
Okay.
Why are there? What's there? Massacreless body without massacre without body. Let's talk about the massacre. Was there a massacre? Kemi said, did anyone really die at Lekki? Because I chased bodies. You guys saw the tweets. Release the court, release the bodies.
Okay.
Different tweets. I frustrated the army. I wanted to know where the bodies were.
Okay.
Reddington Hospital, I accused them of hiding bodies for the army.
Okay.
An anonymous employee who told me they were hiding the bodies for the army.
Okay.
You think the army just pick up bodies and they're going somewhere? 2 elopsies came from Bonita. They
Okay.
dropped it in a morgue. How much money? 400,000 of my money, 500,000 of donations. I did an investigation, 6 months. An investigation of 10 million.
Okay.
If I had the money, I would not stop in this investigation.
Okay.
The panel said there were 4 people there with first names. It doesn't work for the international community. Jide, Wumi, who are they? They're fictitious.
Okay.
Real names. Abuta Solomon, I believe, died. Okay, the brother said his name was on the list.
Okay.
Nathaniel Solomon is alive. Why is he on the list? Flawed.
Okay.
Olamileko Ajasha is on the list. I went to find him on Facebook. The average young person in Nigeria with no, I don't want to stereotype people.
A smartphone.
When I go into the market,
Yeah.
there's an area in Lagos called Magodo.
Yeah.
When I go to the DSS office in Magodo, all along that line is a market on the side. People selling stuff. You'll be hearing them, Auntie Kemi, Auntie Kemi. I'm not following you on Facebook, meaning we follow you on Facebook.
True.
Okay. The average poor, illiterate market woman, pepper seller, they know me from my Yoruba shows, and they are on Facebook. They're not on Instagram or Twitter. So everybody has Facebook. Olamileko Ajasha had 5 profiles, different people. I studied the profiles for a whole year till October 2020.
Okay.
No deaths.
Okay.
Active
So
postings.
so are you saying that because you saw names with just first names,
Right.
and that draws that conclusion that the list is fake? Is that what you're saying?
No, not directly draws the conclusion. This is where investigative journalism comes in.
Okay.
Look at the mainstream media. They're working for the politicians and businessmen that own their stations.
Yeah.
They're not doing this investigation, but they have the money.
Okay.
I don't have the money. I'm an
Okay.
independent journalist. I have to beg for the money.
True.
Okay. However, if I had more funds, maybe I would have dug even better. But I dug into their Facebook profiles.
Okay.
This is within this last week that the panel report came out on Monday.
Okay.
Today is Monday the 22nd, a week. So I started looking for these people on Facebook everywhere. You couldn't find many people.
Okay.
So I concluded that 7 people in that list are fictitious.
Okay.
People got angry again. Now, let's face it, because Kemi Olulonyo said, I couldn't find any bodies, does not mean nobody died.
True.
It does not mean.
True.
Nicholas Ikekwe found people, at least 3 in the water
Okay.
that died at the Lekki Tollgate. Stephanie Busari, someone I don't like, CNN. That's the woman that said she has no record of me working at CNN for 20 years and tried to disgrace me online, and she calls a rocker.
Okay.
Well, I called CNN and I recorded the phone call and put it online. Stephanie she had to shut up. That's what they told her because she was a secondary school student.
Okay.
17 years old. When I started at 34 years old at CNN.
Yeah.
I worked at CNN as a contributor, a freelancer. You know what contributor is? Those people that would be on CNN. Like when I was on Larry King. I was the only Nigerian journalist on Larry King. Larry called me for a topic that has to do with Nigeria and you just talk. So I'm paid for all that stuff. But anyway, Stephanie Busari tweeted. Well, after a whole year of investigation, we're vindicated. The CNN International report has been vindicated.
Yeah.
And we want to thank Fisayo Shoyombo and Nicholas Ibiku. She tagged them in a tweet for their work too. Fisayo called me. Fisayo said, I haven't seen it anywhere, but I'll tell you. Fisayo said they heard that the governor allegedly was looking for a journalist who would draw that narrative that nobody was shot.
Okay. That was before the investigative panel
came out. For money, I said, we've been doing that for years now. Brown envelope journalism. I don't do that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, no, you can't buy my conscience.
All right.
Fisayo found 4, but Fisayo found several people shot and interviewed several people. And those several people said, they shot this one who fell, but did he die? It takes money now. He has a foundation for investigative journalism. People like him, they'll donate. They don't like me, they will donate enough. So I did a 6 million naira interview with 900,000.
Okay.
And what I did last week is still investigative journalism. Nobody paid me for that. I did it at my own time by examining every name on the list. The police officers that died in Lagos were not on the list.
Okay. No.
About 99 people died in Lagos total. Many Fagba, Surulere, Ketu.
How many people were on that list now? The list that came out.
Yeah. Lekki one.
Yes.
48.
48. So it calls to question where the others are. You just stated now that
3
you had
deceased.
Yes.
24 missing. See, I was after the missing bodies.
Okay.
Carry bodies away now. The panel recommended that the 2 army officers inside the video that opened fire on the people be dismissed. No, they cannot be dismissed.
Has to be tried,
they will
prosecuted.
be tried and court-martialed.
Yes.
And they will say who ordered
instruct.
them.
Yeah.
So I consider the panel flawed, like I said, on Silverbird, because the panel should have had them show up.
That's
Don't
true.
you think?
Yeah, that's
It may sound stupid, but there are 3 people that need to show up at that panel. What I recommend is a new panel, picked by the federal government, independent panel.
Okay.
They will bring a judge from outside Lagos.
Okay.
This is how they do it in America. You bring somebody from another jurisdiction. You pick 4 people in the community, okay, to sit down on the panel. Sega Link was there. He created NSAS, but he didn't create it for the streets.
True.
That's the part I didn't like.
True.
We had an agreement with the police. They went live with Naya Mali, but initially I wanted to go on the street because Feminine Coalition organized people to be mobilized.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it ended in tears. This mall we're sitting in was destroyed. Every mall was destroyed.
Yeah.
So, I want new people on the panel, activists, people in the community, independent people, and a judge from outside.
Yeah.
The people that need to show up at the panel are DJ Switch. I know that doesn't sound realistic. She's in fear, and I said she should leave the country. She's in fear.
Yes. I mean, it's only logical.
The new panel should have DJ Swift
Switch.
testify via Zoom.
Yes.
From wherever you have. I'm a journalist, I know persecution. Look at what Ibiomi did. Ibiomi locked me up. And said I defamed, they said he was having an affair with Yapo. I didn't write it.
Yeah.
They sent me an 8-page letter, a news tip. And I acted on the news tip, and I started investigating it. And the first page, I posted. And I used another affirmative word. Allegedly had an affair, allegations, but the police doesn't understand that they still arrested me. Yeah.
We're in Nigeria.
3 times, 7.
Yeah.
You know? I went to prison 6 months, 3 times. It was too hard on me. My body degenerated everything. Look at the guy that arrested me for Ibiomi, Kemi Olulonyo, the billionaire. The 42-year-old billionaire. When I came out of the prison, he said, Kemi, I hope you're doing well. God bless you. And he handed me 100,000. He said, Listen, he said, you can take this and buy food. Then he gave me 200,000. I said, clothes. Okay, 300,000 from a billionaire. That frustrated me.
Yes, yes.
I lost HNN Africa, my business.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not my money. I didn't ask him for it.
You're correct.
300,000 naira instead of 10 million.
Yes.
I've lost a business of